This is the reason you're not like the random generation of any one given machine. We're going to show what the random drawing of a machine does versus the randomness of a human. Humans are truly possibly random, while machines can never be absolutely random. See that dot? It will appear again. So, like, we mark that dot with our mouse right here. Now, we get a little we got it marked. So when we put a piece of tape where our mouse is on that circle, pointing to that circle. Okay, it's pointing to the circle, the very point here at the left. This little point points directly to that circle. Okay, so what we do is we see all this pattern here. Well, it's supposedly it loops, and it does it kind of randomly, but eventually it will sequence the same pattern. So we stop, we clear it, we start over. Now we're looking for that dot to reappear right at that point, and it should reappear eventually. As soon as it does, that's a sign that the pattern is just repeating. It is not ever really random. This is just we're going to have to learn to see, well, there's a circle next to it. That isn't quite the same. So there should be a circle in that exact same spot, just above that, that will draw in a different direct way. It will kind of loop over top of that other circle there. There it is, right there. Well, at least that's one of them. So, there may be another one coming. So we've got a pattern there on those circles. And, that's pretty much the circle I think that we're really looking for. We will see another circle come in there that might be more close to the right spot, and it'll move over slightly. So we're waiting for that to occur. We want the right dot to appear, the right circle to appear. Right at that point. We have one above it, Okay. Waiting for one to appear. It will fill in that circle slightly above it, which is kind of where it is right now. There it is. It just popped up. There it is. Now, it filled in. So the pattern repeated, but it filled in around it. You can see the circle filled in. Okay, so that is what the pattern looks like if you repeat it long enough every single time. It's the time frame that it takes to make that same pattern, but it is never truly random. But a human being will never make ever the same pattern at their random will. Like, also, a human being is quite random in their nature of how they operate in their brain. But a computer will draw the same pattern over and over, because true randomness in a computer is not necessarily possible. So it will continuously loop through a sequence that will eventually patternize itself to be not random at all. However, it is somewhat random, but not really truly random.